never get free. Lamb to the slaughter, what you gon' do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? Look me in my eyes, tell me everything's not fine, or that people ain't happy.
Hey guys, this is Ravenclaw What If. Welcome back to another What If story. Now this is a What If Deku. It's a perfect host for a symbiote. Part 12. Now, I found a better picture set for what I have planned for the story. So I'll use the other picture for a other What If idea. So I put it in my future Dekus list in my Discord, so I'll use him for a different What If. I just found a really cool picture that was work well with the story. Sinister. The vessel is secured. Very good, Lady Deathstrike. As they're walking down the hall, as there's a loud explosion from the entranceway, Lady Deathstrike, handle this. I will prep the vessel for the transfer. Soon, our master will annihilate them all. As she walks out of the facility that she's at, and suddenly there's a blast of energy as she does a backflip. As she looks ahead of herself, as she sees Victor Von Doom. Oops, sorry guys. Stupid. No. As Lady Deathstrike sees Victor Von Doom, as she sees the whole cavalry, the Avengers, the X-Men, the Spider Family. I have come for the boy, Lady Deathstrike. Whatever you got planned, it won't succeed. You're already too late, Victor Von Doom. The process will begin soon. I just gotta keep you guys busy until it's finished. Attack them all. Take them all. As her people come rushing through, as it's a battle. Several mutants on Apoplic's side. As they're battling everyone, it's an extremely tough battle for everyone. As you have Apoplic's, as you see a figure coming out of the shadow, as he walks in front of Apoplic's, kneels down. Master, you summon me? My horsemen of death. Kill them. Kill them. Understood, Master. Go forth, my horsemen, and ravage them all. As Doom has Lady Deathstrike by the throat, as he's getting ready to blast her, as suddenly wing shards come rushing at Victor Von Doom, as he goes, it goes strictly towards him, as it hits Victor Von Doom. It did some damage, but not a whole lot. As Archangel comes down, as his wings go behind his back, you cannot stop what's to come. Doom, your petty resistance won't do a thing. Concede now, and some of you might survive. As Doom blasts Archangel, as he reflects it with his wings, Very well. Your fate is sealed. As he comes rushing forward, trying to slice Doom's head off. As Cyclops hit Archangel, as he goes flying, as he gets pushed back, as he's reflecting the rays from Cyclops. As Storm shoots him with electricity or lightning, as that did a good number on him as he goes flying. As Izuku finally comes out of his hibernation, as he stumbles on his feet, as he's in some sort of cell, as he's like, "Where the hell are we, Chaos? Your mother captured us. Something about the transfer." That's all I could caught while I was dealing with the combine, dealing with your mom. Sorry. Ah. While I was focused on combining your quark and the mutant gene together, the process was a success. Good. Very well, Chaos. Let's get out of here. As Ezekiel tried to touch stuff, there's no bars. It's using some ancient technology that he doesn't know anything about. As he touches it, as there's some feedback to his hand, some sort of force field. Ah, I see the vessel has finally awoken from his sleep. Rejoice, my boy. You have a grand purpose. To my master, Apocalypse. As the door bursts open, as several guards come flying through, hitting the wall. Kurt, get Izuku out of there, now. On it, Gene. As he poofs inside the cell. Long time no see, friend. Miss me? Kurt, it's been a while. Time, you want to get out of here? Yes, let's get out of here. Grab on. Preferably on my shoulder, not my tail. As Izuku holds on to his shoulder as he poofs. No! The vessel! Damn you, X-Men! You'll pay! As he uses his telekinesis, he has a bit of telekinesis, super strength, and all that jazz. That what he's sinister. He's no lightweight himself. As he gets stabbed in the back, as Logan jumps on him and stabs him with his claws. Damn you! As he's wailing around, I don't think so, bub. Your little mission ends here. As he continually stab him, as he elbows Logan, as he goes flying. As Kurt comes, poofs in, gets a hold of Logan and Jean as he poofs out. As he contacts his master, Master, we have a problem. They got the vessel. No! Very well. If you want things done, you do it yourself. As he rips the tubes off him, as he gets up, as he morphs his body, I have enough strength to eradicate these fools. As Ezekiel poofs on the battlefield, as Spider-Man, it's been a while, kid. Love the hair. Like the new look. Spider-Man, it's been a while. As one of the Lady Deathstrike men comes rushing at Ezekiel, as Gwen kicks him, does a backflip, stands right next to Izuku. Long time no see. Don't think I haven't forgot about what our little spat the last time. We're going to have a rematch one of these days. But for now, we're on the same side. For now, at least. Early here, my man. Good to see you're up and running. As he punches several mutants that are on Apoplec's side. You see Venom fighting Lady Deathstrike. I'll do a lot more than that, Lady Deathstrike, to hurt me. Us. Because we are Venom. Should have eradicated you a long time ago. As she unites her claws, as they go into battle. As Lulu comes portal in, and she's like, huh. There you are, Izuku. You leave my sight for one moment and you get captured again. Hello, Lulu. It's been a while. It has. Nice to see you. I see you got over your old edgy phase. Izuku gets a tap on his shoulder as not Scarlet, I always want to call her Scarlet for some reason. As Silk removes her face guard as she kisses Izuku. As Izuku's visibly confused about that. What the hell is she? As Kat's like, ooh, looks like someone's jealous. I'm not jealous, it just bugs me, that's all. What the hell, Silk? As that goes on, as she's like, it's nice to see you, Izuku. What the hell was that? We'll talk about that later. But I'm not really a fan of the hair. I like your old style better. But I am happy to see you, nonetheless. The Poplix come walking out as she throws beams at several of the X-Men and Avengers. The vessel will be mine. Interfere, you'll die. As Lady Deathstrike goes into a swipe, as Venom wraps web around her arm, as he pulls forward, as he knees her, as she goes flying. As Izuku comes walking by, as Venom looks behind him. Ah! Izuku. Long time no see. Venom. I'll handle my mother. You deal with the rest. Are you sure, kid? She's your mother, after all. Don't worry. This is a family matter. Understood, Izuku. Don't die on me just yet. We have much to catch up on. Hello, mother. Oh, my boy. Seems that you escaped. Izuku creates two blades out of thin air. He's able to create his weapons out of thin air now because of his combine. His combine was the mutant gene and the quark. Two katanas out of adamantium as he tosses one to his mother. I think it's about time we put a stop to this, mother. Agreed, my boy. As they go rushing, as they're fighting blade to blade, as each time Lady Deathstrike goes in for a swing, Izuku parries her. As they're fighting all over the battlefield, as they jump in the air, as they jump, as they slice, as Izuku cuts her cheek. Huh, taught you well. Guess all that training wasn't for nothing. Was this whole time a game to you, mother? Acting like you care? Yes, you're nothing to me but a means to an end. You're merely a convenience that I needed to play. A card, so to say. You are going to be the next. You are the vessel apocalypse. The sooner you accept that fate, the less painful it will be, my little white rabbit. As Izuku creates several knives in the air as he kicks them as they go towards Lady Deathstrike. As she tosses the sword and reflects them with her claws. As she goes rushing through, as Izuku touches her hand, as he got cut inside. Very stupid move of you, boy. Not really, mother. As as she hears beeping around her side of her body, as she's like, huh, clever, my boy, clever. As it explodes, as she goes flying, as Apocalypse grabs Lady Deathstrike and throws her out of the way. There you are. You are mine. As he comes rushing towards Izuku. As several blasts get thrown at him. Apocalypse. Cable. What are you doing here, time traveler? Put it end to you for once and for all. Apologize, Izuku, for trying to kill you. But let's put that under the bridge for now. Agreed, Cable. As Cable and Izuku in sequence, as they're firing, as Izuku creates the same gun that Cable has, as they're hitting Apocalypse, as he grows big, morphs his body huge, as he grabs Cable and throws him. As he grabs Izuku, squeezes him. Enough running, vessel. As he teleports back into the base, as he throws him against the wall. As suddenly he demorphs, as he's like, I'm out of time. As several tubes come towards Izuku, as Izuku gets placed, as Apocalypse uses life strength to hold in place with his telekinesis, as the several tubes get stuck into Izuku. Your body's mine. The rebirth of Apocalypse is a hand. Chaos, what are you doing? Why don't you? Why can't I? Why can't I suit up? As she's like, wait, Izuku, wait for the right moment, then we'll devour him. What, are you sure? I thought you said you would never. I thought you said you would never do something like that. We have no choice, Izuku. Desperate times can call desperate measures. I don't know what's going to happen once we do this. As Izuku gets a smile. Very well. I'll follow your lead. You have my complete trust. Of course, Izuku. After all, we are bonded together. As the process begins, as he's breathing heavy, what's wrong? Something's wrong. What are you? How Izuku. As Izuku transform into his symbiote form. We are chaos. As Izuku sprays acid all over Apocalypse, as he rushes him, grabs him by a head, as he's running through the building, going through several walls, as he goes flying outside, as he comes stumbling down like a rag doll, hitting a big boulder. As everyone sees this, that's it, Izuku. Show no mercy. We refuse to be a game in your pawn no longer. We will devour you. As Izuku jumps up, slams on Apocalypse's stomach with both feet, as he starts clawing him over and over and over again, as there's blood going everywhere, as he's like, you look tasty. Let's have a bite. As he starts chomping down, as all you hear is a public scream, as the black ooze, purple black ooze, green ooze, covers over Apocalypse. Wanted to become one with us, so let's grant your wish. Lady Deathstrike comes in behind Izuku as Izuku wipes her with his tail. As she goes flying, as several of the Avengers see this, stop him now before he takes it too far. As Cable, Venom, and Doom stops everyone from interfering, moves will get blasted. He's doing what needs to be done. Master! As sinners come running through, as Cable blasts him, so does Doom, as he goes flying and he goes flying back. As Venom comes and pins him to the ground, as he lifts his head, watch while your master gets eaten alive. It's a shame I can't do it myself. Zigu devours him as he absorbs it into his body, as he unsuits into his base form. As his hair starts glowing brightly, as his eyes are a lot more bright than normal. Chaos. Something's weird. I don't feel right. Don't fight it, Izuku. We're evolving. As Izuku looks at his mother and smiles. Very well. Let's evolve together. As he stretches out his arms, as a black dome comes over Izuku. As all you see is flashes. Men, we're retreating now. As yeah, she up and left. I don't know what's going. I don't know what he's gonna. I don't know what's going to happen with the vessel, but it's not going to be good. As she straight up disappeared and left with her tails between her legs. Figures that snake would run away. Charles, Professor, what's going on in the dome? I don't know, Logan, but I have a bad feeling about this. As the dome cracks, as they see glimpses of Izuku, as his skin is gray, as his eyes are closed, as his skin slowly turning to the normal color, as he breathes in heavy. As everyone sees, as clothes appear in front of Izuku, as is this in this picture, as several of these things start popping up surrounding Izuku. Oops, sorry guys. He reaches his hand as several of the left of the mutants that was on apocalypse side as they all float up. As he snaps his fingers, as several of these blades come towards piercing everyone that was against him. Professor, as Xavier contacts Ezekiel in his mind, Ezekiel, are you in there? As Ezekiel's, Professor, I am in here, all right. And I'm pissed. Do not interfere, or I will eradicate you all. As Ezekiel opens a dimension portal, as he steps through, as everyone's trying to get Ezekiel to pay attention, they're yelling for Ezekiel. Not Scarlet. Silk comes rushing in as the portal closes. As Lady Deathstrike get to one of her safe house, as men, bucker down. I expect we're going to get company. My son will be coming. My son's not the type to let things go. Much like me. That's one of the redeeming qualities he got from me. I forget the word. Give me a second here. He also got my stubbornness. As we cut to outside, as Ezekiel's above the building, as several shots being fired at Ezekiel, as Ezekiel just standing there up in air, as he grabbed on his head on the left side as his eye glows. There you are, Mother. You can't escape me. As he do a suicide dive down, as he lands on his feet, he's on the ground as he looks up, as he was on his one knee, as he stands up, open fire! As several bullets come towards Ezekiel, as he stops with his telekinesis, as he's like, I believe these belong to you. As he flicks one of them, as they all go towards mowing down Lady Deathstrike's men, as he walks past them. Pathetic insects. Ezekiel bursts through the wall as his mother sees him. As she rushes towards Ezekiel, as she tries to claw him, as it doesn't do anything. Ah, oh, dear mother. Why bother fighting? As he puts his one finger on Lady Deathstrike as she goes flying into a wall. As several men comes towards him, as they're surrounding him, as they open fire. As he uses telekinesis on his chains, as he reflects all the bullets instantly. As the three chains go towards the three men, pierce them in all their hearts. Insects, out of my way. I guess this is the end. My son, as she gets up. I brought you in this world. I could take you out. As she goes to attack Ezekiel, as Ezekiel grabs onto her hands, squeezing, breaks them, as she screams out in pain. As he kicks her into the wall. As he slowly walks towards his mother, as she's coughing up blood. As he used telekinesis to holster her up, as she comes straightly towards Ezekiel, as he grabs her by the neck, pulls her close to his face. I won't kill you, Mother. Not yet. You're gonna watch everything you built get destroyed. Then you have my permission to die. As he tosses her. Starting with this building. As Ezekiel starts animating some energy, as she starts blasting everything. As several of what's left of her men grab Lady Deathstrike and get her out of there. Get our mistress out of here. He's a monster. No, I'll let them leave. Their death will come eventually. It's time to get to work. As he emits purple energy as he blows up the building. As all you see is Izuku in a crater, standing, laughing. Chaos. I feel great. Izuku, are you sure you want to do this? She's your mother, after all. Don't worry, Chaos. When I'm done with her, she'll be begging for death. Until then, I'm going to massacre her people, destroy her legacy, and watch it all burn as he portals away. And that's where we're going to stop it. That took a dark, dark turn. So, hope you guys have a good night and day, judging by time zones. Alright, bye.